Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is officially 2020. So happy New Year to all of you, and I hope you had an amazing New Year's. What I wanted to share with everybody today was 1, Happy New Year, and 2, New Year's resolutions slash things I'm going to start doing slash goals. And even more exciting, I wrote it in a fancy, dancy little book. Isn't that cute? Ooh. Okay, anyways, while that is super exciting, I'm going to share the things that I have set up in this book. Here we go. So, 2020, 3 things that I would like to happen. Number 1, should be no shocker, become pregnant, give birth to my own child. That is the number 1 thing. Number 2, get engaged. Bryce, if you're watching, this is it. And number 3 is renovate our home. So 3 things I want to happen in 2020. Hopefully we get lucky. We will see. New Year's resolutions for this year is work out every single day, while listening to my body though. So of course, if it's a day where walking is all I'm going to do because that's what my body is feeling like, and that would be like more than enough for me that day, then that's what I'm going to do. So it's work out every day while listening to what my body needs. Number 2, I really want to grow my YouTube channel. I want to grow more. I want to share more. I want to interact more with everybody who watches and subscribes. So that is number 2. Number 3 is get rid of the debt. I cannot handle having debt. I'm like the cheapest person in the universe. Like I will budget. I'm the kind of person that what's on the list at the grocery store, that's all you get. Like you don't go off the list. So I want to get rid of the debt because I really hate, it's like a weight on your shoulders, like pushing you down, and it's awful, and I want to get rid of it. And number 4 is completely change our eating habits. Now, of course, with the holidays, we kind of went astray, and I want to start off this year with a big bang. I want to start it off with absolutely no more bad food. Big X. No more bad food. Okay, so my healthy habits for 2020. I have done a lot of research. I have watched a lot of YouTube videos on healthy habits, things you want to do in your life, growing your YouTube channel, all of that. I've watched all these people because I want to make these big changes in my life. So I have come up with a list of habits for 2020 that I would like to start implementing. Things that I started doing right towards the end of 2020 and really noticed like a huge change for me. So number 1 is going to be make sleep a priority. That's like my number 1 thing. And before I wasn't listening to my body, like I would get so run down and so exhausted. So now if I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a nap. I'm going to sleep. Number 2 is kind of a combo. It's like 2, 3, and 4 all in one. And so it's going to be take breaks from phone, computer, TV, any type of electronics. Take more frequent breaks from them. Then that's 2. 3 is going to be start going to bed, like to my bed an hour before going to bed. And that means no electronics. So what I want to do is limit my electronic use and my screen time. Good for you. I have noticed my eyes have become a lot drier. They burn. I hold a lot of tension in this area. And, I work on a computer all day at my job, and then I come home and I'm watching TV and I'm playing on my phone and I'm on my laptop, and those are all super bad. Like I'm not getting any break from the screen time. So and I'm not sleeping well. And so I decided, you know what, going to bed at least an hour to half an hour before I want to go to sleep, and just no more phone time. I already have alarms set on my phone for a week for the days that I get up for work. Other than that, nothing. That's already preset. So I don't even have to go on my phone and set my alarm. I always have a habit now of having a water bottle and my essential oil lavender in my room, and I put it in my diffuser, which is actually behind you guys. I'm just going to show you. Boom, there's my diffuser. It is my best friend. I love my diffuser. So, and lavender is super calming and very good for you to just mellow and like let it all go. So I've already gotten the habit of having it full, having the lavender in there, so I turn it on. So what my new routine has become is an hour before I go to bed, an hour before I want to go to sleep, I come in here, I put my watch on the charger, I put my phone on my charger, I turn my diffuser on, I have my shower. I come out of my shower, I come to bed. I have a stack of books that literally have been sitting on my nightstand since we moved into this house of I'm going to read them, but they never actually get read, distracted by my cell phone. So I am proud to say I'm actually almost done one book already. So I've started this a little bit sooner than 2020, but it's definitely a big enforcer. Number 3, not looking at my phone when I wake up. So I can honestly just wake up and hit the button and not even look at my phone. So my new plan is, before I start scrolling through Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or whatever I do in the mornings, I want to get up, just take in peacefully my home and my surroundings, wash my face, brush my teeth, start making breakfast, go outside with the dogs, whatever. I've kind of decided that I want to start taking my dogs for a walk, just a short one, not a long one, in the mornings, coming home, start breakfast, and go on my day. Starting it off any way than the way you want, nice and calmly easing into the day. So in both of these things is limiting my screen time. So it's both my things, bedtime and morning, is no screen time. Giving myself time to just wake up and enjoy the day, giving myself to wind down and go to sleep for the evening. So the screen time is a huge thing. I want to make a big change. It's going to be more healthy snacks. I eat all the time. Like all the time, you guys. I'm disgusting for eating. Honestly, it's quite disgusting the amount of food I can consume in a day. I have a super high metabolism mixed with my hyperglycemia, and so I do need to be eating all the time. What I want to do is having healthy snacks all the time. I do have in my car and in my purse a backup like super sugary chocolate bar, just in case my sugar drops super low for any known reason I haven't been eating. However, I want to make sure that I have enough snacks on me, in my desk at work, in my vehicle, that I don't need to be going to that emergency bar, that all I've been doing is eating healthy all day and I'm feeling great. So the next one is going to be live more actively, and that's why I'm saying, like, in the mornings I want to go for a walk before I start making breakfast and go to work, because I have a desk job. Basically, I mean, being a manager, I'm on the computer a lot and I sit there a lot, and then when I get home, I've gotten in the habit of, once supper is made, I sit on the couch, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm going to start off, I already said, I'm not driving to work anymore. We live in town. It's 3 blocks away. I can walk that easily. There's no reason I shouldn't be walking that. So living more actively for me is going to be my walk in the morning, my walk to and from work, and then walking our dogs every night, plus my workouts. So really embracing that, because my body likes to be active. Like I said in my one video, my body literally rejects sitting around. Like I get a headache, everything gets really sore. Like I don't do sitting around very well. And so I want to implement keeping myself active and living healthy and actively. Like more of that has to happen for me. You guys, that is it. One thing I will say that I got strictly from another video I watched is that I want to take better care of my gut. And now I got this off of Sarah's Day, and she just really talks all about the things you need that help her take better care of her gut. And so probiotics and digestive enzymes. So I went ahead, and she really promotes a website called iHerb. It's IHERB. It's actually a really interesting site, you guys. If you go on there, you can find all sorts of things. Like, I got myself a skin exfoliator because why not? It was super cheap too. And I live in Canada, and you can just change the site saying that you're in Canada, and then it changes the prices. So I got a skin exfoliator. I got some probiotics, some digestive enzymes. What else did I get? I got that skin exfoliator, but then I also got like the foot thing to get all the dead skin off your feet. You know, just implementing those into our 2020 year and making a big difference. We want to change our lives. You know, I really want to carry my own child. That's my biggest thing this year, is I want to be a mom. And so I want to change up my life in order to do that. And in order to do that, I need to take better care of myself. I need to get on my workouts, and I need to listen to my body. So the workouts, of course, I'm going to be doing what I love, but I'm going to listen more to what my body feels like. So those days where I'm super exhausted and it hurts to even bend, then okay, I need to take it a little bit easier on my body today. I need to listen to myself instead of pushing myself, so that I will push myself so hard, and then the next day I can barely get out of bed because my body is so sore because I keep going and going and going, and I'm not listening. So I want to really implement that. So that is going to be 2020. I mean, I don't know how well it's going to go. I'm sure there's going to be many ups and downs. The TTC journey is still going, and so that's super emotional for me, and I've been working better on handling that. But we will see what all happens with these goals and with these plans and with the things we want. So I just hope things go well. So I shared with you the 3 things I want to happen this year, my New Year's resolutions, and my healthy habits for 2020 that I want to implement in my life. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all had an amazing New Year's Eve, and you're having a wonderful new year. Feel free to share with me what your New Year's resolutions or goals or plans are. I would really love to hear. Send me a message on here, comment on here, send me a message on Instagram, find me on Snapchat or Facebook, whichever. Share. I love, love, love to see your guys' comments, and I love to read them. So share, 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 share. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like my video, because it gives my channel extra support, which is always needed, and hit that subscribe button. Thanks, guys. See you next time.